Hey Anonymai, welcome to a original bank wrapped wheat penny hunt. I just got this online in a Facebook group that I'm in, and it is a 1954 Denver roll. The seller did not know what it was because there's a plug on this end, which is kind of common for the 50s. And this end is opened because it was tails out, and he had to pull the first coin out to see what it was. He pulled a few of them out on the end and said they were red. And so we went with it. We took a little gamble, and we'll see what we have. The 54D is known to be kind of a condition rarity for anything in MS67. 66 are common, so if we find a 66, it'll be really cool, but it's not a money coin. The money coins will be 67s or better. So we're going to dig right in, and I think I just washed my hands. I'm not going to try to save this wrapper. I don't think I will. I did notice, though, it's a Denver. However, it's Federal Reserve Bank of New York. And the ink on here indicates it's a stamp. This is not printed or anything. I believe that's legitimate. So here we go. And it's not a Batdorf wrap roll with the V shape. It is the spiral wrapped roll. And it's a little loose, but not too bad. So I think this is genuine. I think this is the real deal. I am not sure if we'll find any gems or anything in it, though. So let's crack it open. See what we have. That does look genuine. Those are very consistently colored rims, edges, not rims, edges. Take a look at a few here. Oh, they look pretty good, boys and girls. I'll go ahead and just get this roll out of here. We'll take a look at a few, and then take a pause, and I'll grade them out and show you what we have. So here's an example of one of them in here. It's probably an MS65, got some dings. The strike is pretty good, actually. Shoulder abrasions. Might hit 66 on a good day, but probably a 65. So that's a nice coin. Let's take another one out here at random. It's got a little bit of miscoloration right there in the center. Not much, but a little. Got some spots. Nothing serious. The reverse is not as great. It has more spotting. Might even give that a 64. So I'm going to gradually go through these, grade them out, and show you how this roll goes. So wish me luck. All right, guys, so this is how my roll graded out. It was not a high-end blazing roll. It was pretty average. I would consider an average BU roll to look just like this. Mostly 64s, a split of some 65s and 63s. And we had one nicer one in there. It was an MS66. So I'll show you that one. This was probably the finest in the roll. It's nice. It's nice. No complaints. The strike is pretty decent. There's some good details in the hair, the beard. The vest is a little weak. The jacket, I mean. Fields are decently clear. Good color. One complaint about this roll is a lot of the coins show a little bit of discoloration stripe, and I think that's from what they call the roller when these things were getting counted and then put into the paper rolls. And so there are a few that are just, they have a stripe of slightly browned, not red. A couple of other cool things. Here is a coloring brown end coin. Great luster, brown. Flip side's bright red. A lot of times when you buy these BU rolls, if they were stored in the paper for a while, you'll find the end coins are discolored. The other end coin, this is the one that was against that little plug on the bottom, is a brighter red than any of the others. The rest are kind of the orangey red. So that's a nice coin. Probably would have been a 65. Maybe a 65 plus. It's nice. This is one of the nicer coins. and that was the plug end where it wasn't fully exposed to outside air, but partially. This one had some kind of strike through or something over here to the right of the upper serif on the T. So I pulled it out. It kind of looked like a strike through, grease. I don't know. It caught my eye, but it's not an extra valuable coin. It was just something cool to pull aside and show you. The rest of the roll, like I said, coloring was okay. The really bright red ones are really bright red, and they're nice. One cool thing I did find is that this roll has a percentage of repunched mint marks. And from what I can tell, I believe this is the D over D over D RPM 002. It's about middle die stage. I can't quite capture it for you here, but boy, it just won't zoom. The serifs on the D that point back toward Lincoln, those appear to be where the RPM is most visible. So I'm going to put that on the top of the tube, RPM 002. It gives the roll good character. So anyway, that's how the roll looks. Not a high-end roll. There's nothing here that I think I'm tempted to send in unless I find that RPM is super valuable. I don't think it is. It's not a very strong, accentuated, obvious RPM. The ones that sell for more money are more exciting, where there's overlap or something's horizontal or one mint mark over a totally different mint mark. That's not what this is. This is a D over D or possibly a D over D over D. And it's cool. I'm going to put it on the tube. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a short one, kind of a simple one. But when you go through these original bank wrapped rolls, that's what you find. You never know what you're going to find. It might be a blazing loaded roll full of 67s. It might be carbon spotted and horrible, like a 73D I had a few months back. Or it might be like this, super average, nice BU roll. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe to us, stick with us, leave a comment, let me know what you think. We'll see you guys in the next video. Happy hunting.